Let's be realistic here. One of the main reasons moderators exist is in order to market basic human emotion and thought process. Now, if you don't believe me, ask yourself, why then are moderators so dedicated to artificially suppressing any basic human interaction? To the point where all they can do is just commonly circle jerk one another and say the same goddamn things over and over again. Everything that goes on your average website is contrived and total bullshit. You know, we love to complain about how stupid people are and how we're intellectually greater because we're atheists and because we're, libertarian, blah, blah, blah. It's all bullshit. It's all part of that same plastic marketed ploy. Because let me ask you, who's the one making people stupid? Okay, they can't just be born that way. They must have been in an environment that made them stupid like that. Was it the honey boo boo mass marketing? Maybe that might play a small role in it. But no, it's because they're taught that if they're not stupid, they're going to get hurt. Smart people get punished for being smart, not just by, petty school bullies that are jealous of the fact that they're more articulated and more successful than they are, but by people on top. People on top do not like smart people, because people on top don't like being criticized. People on top do not like being opposed. They do not like being contradicted. So they want people to be stupid, because stupid people are better at doing their job without a fight. That's why they want you to be stupid. And that's why moderators especially want you to be stupid, because they so desperately hunger for power. And if you don't believe me, ask yourself why websites like Escapist. And I have to bring up Escapist because while I do love zero punctuation, it kind of pisses me off that zero punctuation works for Escapist. Because he gets to be mass marketed for doing what no member on Escapist could even dream of doing. There is no way people on Escapist forum could say half of the shit that zero punctuation does without immediately getting banned. How does this make sense? How are you going to market this one guy who is very graphic with his rage and says lots of curse words and says lots of offensive things, but then turn around and ban people for even menial forms of that? That's because you want them to be so downtrodden, so submissive, so complacent, so boring, that they look up to zero punctuation as this tremendously entertaining fellow. And while he is somewhat entertaining in his own right, he is not anything special. But the fact that people are so fucking beat down, so flattened down to a very one-dimensional type of person, they think zero punctuation is the bee's knees. And that's how it is on YouTube. That's why you have Shane Dawson and PewDiePie and Onision and things like that. These people aren't special. They're just funny. They're just intelligent. And many people are. But they're not allowed to be. Because if they were allowed to be, then they couldn't be marketed. So they have to artificially suppress human emotion and human interaction in order to market it back to you as something special. And that's evil. It's despicable in every sense of the word. It's enough to put a gun in their mouth and blow their fucking brains out. And you should put a gun in their mouth and blow their fucking brains out. But I just need to express this to you, because unlike moderators, I don't want to suppress you. I don't want you to be stupid. I don't want you to lack a sense of humor and to lack the ability to, manifest your thoughts. I don't want you to be unable to express yourself. I want you to reach your full potential in any regard that might be in. And I have no desire to command you or to oppress you or to hurt you. The only people I want to do that to is fucking moderators, and that's because I know they want to do it to me. They've done it to me countless times, and I'm fucking tired of it. And you should be too. That's really all I have to say.